Guys, I'm late and I'm so sorry. Hi, Bo. I just got off the phone with my mom and I told her, I was like, Mom, I gotta go. I gotta go. Anyway, I'm really sorry that I'm so late. So sorry. Let me get that out of the way. Hi. I've been gone all day. How is everybody? Who's in here? What's going on? You're so nice. He's such a good person. Watching from Vermont? That's awesome, V Kitten. Susie CJ, of course, she's here. She's always with us. Chaotic Bleach. Is it Friday? Oh my God, it's Friday. This is so weird. I've been since Christmas. I don't know what day it is. Hey, Brian Lucas. Lydia's here. My phone keeps buzzing, but nothing, or my watch keeps buzzing, but nothing's going on. Katie Pie, Heather in the library, Kimmy Steele. I've been gone all day, so he's being super needy. Rachel Harmon, she's kind of a big fan. I don't know if you guys knew. Say hello to Rachel. Florence is here. Robin Miners. Bo, he is a great person, Robin Miners. Did you hear that? Hi, Sugarloaf. Carrie Wilson, you're so cute. Toledo, Aletha, that's awesome. Yvonne's with us. You just had some KC barbecue chaotic bleach. I never know what day it is, Reese. It's very liberating. Brian Lucas, it's not liberating for me. I need to know. I'm on a schedule, babe. Tampa B Man's with us, like always. Anita Card, ciao, darling. Love that. Mousy, Purple Groovy, Aaron Malley, Laura Font, Cindy Edge. What is going on? Oh, okay. There it actually went off. Mr. Needy is with us. Mr. Needy. Oh, but he's so nice. Smile, Bobo. Oh, he's so smiley. Lumen, Kelly C, Tanya N, Jilbo. Jilbo's always with us. Shelly's always with us. Beachcomber, Laker Dog. That's a cool name. Welcome. Tennessee Jenny. God, that's cute. Care for JC. Witness is with us. Goosebump. Coltsby Colton. Always. What a cute puppet. Stephanie East. What's up, Frazzle Reese? Oh my God, that's my new name. Carrie B. Nico's here. Positive Life. Lori Plays. He is an awesome human, isn't he? He's a good human being. You're a very good human being. And you listen to my stories, and not a lot of men listen. Oh, hey, Josie. Not a lot of men listen to the stories, and he listens to the stories. Mark Hardman's with us. Tammy, Sarah Graham, Kathy Ann, as always. Shelly, what's going on today? A lot's going on. Actually, I don't know, but I do have a zit. What's happening? Why am I getting zits? Hey, Nancy M. Kindness matters. Melanie, Bo. Yes, we said hello to you. Peace, lady. Guess who got a bath? She got a bath yesterday. It's real and it smells amazing. Actually, it's not as good. She kind of smells like a stuffed animal today. Keela, hey, babe. Amy, why are you depressed, Bo? What are you looking sad about? What's going on? I've been talking too much today, I can tell, because my voice and my throat feel weird. I'm not getting sick. It's just I've worn out my voice. I was in a meeting. Rick Spicer, Sarah Graham, Abigail. You get zits when you eat too much sweets? Well, that's not the case with me, Abigail, because Marilyn. I love Marilyn Honig so much. You guys just don't even realize. Tony P. Gertie is so cute, isn't she? It's too much. Alana, the sporty look. How do you guys feel about this? I got it in the Anthro sale, and I sent a picture of it to Ren B, who's one of our gals in the crowd. She's been kind of busy lately. Millie the Dandelion. She doesn't love a ruffle sleeve. You guys know me. I love a puff sleeve. I love a ruffle sleeve. Oh, did you? Wait, what? You love your new heart cardigan? I love that thing so much. Shellinator, what a cute name. Welcome, my love. Take a deep breath, Reese. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, I love this kind of a sleeve. Like, the girlier, the better. Girl it up for me. I love feminine. So I'm okay with it. I didn't love the colors. Like, I'm not going to lie. And it's kind of cropped. Excuse me, Bo. Pardon me. Like, it's kind of cropped. So I had to wear a high-waisted jean with it. Do you guys notice that I'm getting better at standing up in front of you? I did that on purpose to see who would notice. But it is cropped a little. And all they had in the rack was a medium, and I took it, and it fits okay. But I wasn't sure about, it's almost tennis attire. You little snoodle poof. You know what? I love tennis attire. Not going to play tennis. Don't have that kind of stamina. I don't want to pull fat. You know what I mean? I don't want to get hurt. But I do love a tennis look. I love a polished kind of country club look sometimes. I look good in this outfit. Well, thank you, Brian. So I wore high-waisted jeans today, which I'm kind of into lately because you guys know I'm so long. But this is weird. Like, I'm not used to a high-waisted jean. Check this out. Like, this is weird. My belly button, so here's where this is. My belly button's down here. I am so long. I told you guys, I have really short legs. I have super short legs. See? But I'm really long through here. You should have your hair down. How come? So my jeans are like super high-waisted. But if you gals have a short leg and a long body like me, it extends the length of your leg. It makes your leg look longer. That's actually what I was trying to say. Let's do it one more time. Excuse me, Bo. So sorry. So it makes, honey, excuse me. If I wore my jeans where I normally do, down here where my belly button is, my leg looks shorter. But see, now I'm just wearing it. Bo! I'm just wearing a flat. But it definitely, like, pulling up jeans to a higher waist. I love high waist all of a sudden. I'm really kind of here for it. I look thin. Come on, Pam. Who are you kidding? Who are you telling? It's the Bo Show for sure. Big Evil Dutchy Peter and what? What an interesting name. Why are you being this needy? I am 5'4". Kindness matters. I am not tall. High waist helps hide the tum-tum. Not really. When you sit down, your fupa comes out. Armine! Reese, once you show us you and your undies standing up is no biggie. That's true. You know what? I think that's true. That's why I have, honey, how are you? What are you upset about? Did you know that you're a nice, nice person? Did you know that you're so cute? Did you know you have webbed toes? High waist, it's good. It's good to extend the length. Okay, Bo, it is getting a little bit annoying. I probably shouldn't have shown you. Okay, why don't you take Rupert? Here's Rupert. Yeah. High waist is good on a long torso. Look, guys, I agree with you. I'm all about it. I'm really excited about the high waist. But when you sit down, yeah, you're kind of frumped dumb. Look who's here. Ryan. You guys, that's my real friend in Kansas City. I just got off the phone with him this morning. Guys, we've been friends. Ryan, we've been friends for years now. We met where I worked. When did you start, Ryan? You know, I kind of want to have you on a live sometime just because you're so fun. But he would clam up. He wouldn't be able to handle it. We have been friends for years now, guys. Ryan is newly engaged to a really cute girl named Natalie. And we love Ryan. Years, yeah. He says years. I think it's been like 3 or 4 years. Bo, you would? You would come on here and do a live with me? What a punk ass. I had no idea. Katie Smith. Bo, can you, what's this now? Can you wear wide leg pants, jeans? I can't. Now I'm pissed at myself. And here's why. I went to Nashville and I did mention Ryan yesterday. He wasn't here for that, Tammy. I did talk about Ryan yesterday. That is true. Yeah, Bo has a squeaky toy because Bo made it about himself and it's the Bo Show. Can you take Rupert somewhere else? Bo? 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 Can you take him somewhere else? Can you go lay down? But you're so friendly. You're such a nice person. Here's why. I went to Nashville, guys, and I got a pair of jeans that are a unicorn for me. I've been wanting. Why does he do this? Why does he do this when I'm on a live? He only does this crap when I'm on a live. I swear to God. Oh, yeah. Cheerleader and college vibes. Ooh, wonder how Tommy would feel about that. I think he would like it. I think he would like it. Just a random, I just thought of Tommy first, but if anybody wants to give their opinion on that. Yeah, Rupert is using his voice. So I went to Nashville and I've always wanted a pair of jeans from this store where they hand make their jeans. They hem them for you there. Everybody knows I have a 25-inch inseam, so you got to get your jeans hemmed. Always wanted a pair. So I finally did it in September. Yeah, we hear you for sure. Thank you for entertaining us. Do you hear him growling at it too? He's like growling and squeaking. He never does this. He never does this stuff. Is Tommy getting on tonight? You better believe it. He's going to pop in with us. I already told him to. I went to the store and I got a pair of TaylorMade jeans. They are not cheap. It's something I've always wanted to do. I finally did it. And guess what they fit me in? A pair of super wide leg, high-waisted jeans. And then you can flip up the cuff and there's like a really cute line underneath where the seam is. Loved them at the time. Got back to my hotel, put them on, and I was like, what in the Huck Finn did I just do to myself? Wide leg jeans are not where it's at on a short, chubby gal. It's not the right thing to do. Everybody announcement. It's not the right thing to do. Now, if you're long-legged, if you've got more legs than a bucket of chicken, absolutely. If you're like me and you look like the little things in the Wizard of Oz that sing the song, the Yellow Brick Road song, if you're a shorter individual, like one of those people like me, not the best. Even with heels, yeah, because I don't think big wide leg jeans look right with heels. I don't know how to style them. You think I paid over $160? You better believe I paid over $160 for them. They're supposed to last forever. You're not supposed to wash them unless you absolutely have to. I wash my jeans because I don't wear jeans very often and I feel weird. You know, sometimes the cooter's kind of vacuum sealed there. I'm not going to keep wearing that over and over. I got to get the cooter gets too close and then you got to wash them. I don't know. I'm weird about jeans. I don't wear jeans very often because of my body type. I look stupid in jeans. I look better in a dress or a skirt. I'm not a jeans type of gal. Carrie Wilson, you can have somebody alter them, but not really. I don't know. They're just they're a dark wash. Hey, Kestrel. They're a dark wash. Love the wash. These are actually from there. They're called Imogene and Willie. Cute. They're from Imogene and Willie in Nashville. Now these I got on Posh, and somehow, some way, they were the right length. Somebody had them altered, and they are the right length for me. It's unbelievable. I got them for $60 on Posh, but their jeans are like $250 and up. It's insane. I'm sorry I admitted to it. I'm embarrassed about it. I have to be honest. It was a impulse deal, and I had a bunch of money in Poshmark credit. So I used that to buy the jeans, and I'm mad at myself for it still. I'm actually still upset. I'm sorry that we brought it up. Anita, you don't want a picture. I look like, seriously, I'm like, hey, Pa, are we going down to catch some fish? You got a hitch in your giddy up? That's what it looks like. It's embarrassing. I seriously look like Huck Finn. What was I doing? And the girl, what was her name? Paige, the most beautiful woman ever, fit me in them. She was a bigger girl, beautiful girl. She fit me in them. And the reason I bought them is her face lit up when I came out of the fitting room in them. She was like, those are the ones. Because I tried on like 15 pairs of jeans. She was like, that's it. And I was like, dang, girl, I like your confidence. I said, I don't usually do high waist. And I usually don't do Huck Finn pants. And she was like, that's it. No, those are it. And then I got home in the hotel and I was like, what in the hell did I just do? Snake, I don't have confidence. We've talked about this, Snake, Kenneth. You're like my sister. She buys fancy pants, expensive taste. I have very expensive taste. I have champagne taste on a beer budget. Okay. I was born that way. It's a shame. I need to be taken up to the next level. Are there any billionaires in the chat? I need to be taken up to the next level. And so does that. It agrees. I need to be taken up to a more high end. I'm not saying I want my own private jet or anything. I'm happy to fly coach, but I do like to shop with money. Is there anybody? Chaotic Bleach. I bought Kick Flare jeans today and I'm 5'4". I'm pear shaped. So I guess my shape is different from you. what is click? What are kick flares? If you're talking about like a flare jean, not for me. You're never gonna see me in a flare jean. I even a boot cut, I can't do it. Now this is probably my style. This is just, like I said, it's just a straight leg. It's not skinny, but it's just straight all the way down. Hey Anna Banana, I feel better about that. Yeah, wide leg jeans are super cute on women, but if you have Chihuahua legs and a long body, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And speaking of wealthy men, let's see about it.
That's a terrible intro. That's a terrible intro. Nice hat, though.
Thank you so much. Hey, you're gonna have to take that elsewhere. Tommy's here.
All right.
The star is here. The star of the show. The talent's here now, guys. The talent's here. Okay, Bo.
The talent has arrived.
The talent.
How are you today?
I've been on the go. Been on the go all day. Okay, Huxley, I need your help. Come get the dog.
You have to, hello, Atypical Paul. Good to see you. Tampa B, good to see you.
Oh, Tommy, how do you like her college look? Her college girl look.
How do I like her college? I dig the college look. Very much so.
Do you want to say hi?
The sleeves.
Yeah.
Dachshund legs on Beethoven body.
Yep.
You want to tell me where we're going with that one?
I've got a really long body and Chihuahua legs. You didn't say hi to anybody. Can Huxley say hi to you?
Of course he could say hi.
Are you available for that? Okay.
Absolutely.
Bend down.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm pretty good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I've heard good things about you from my mom. So.
You know what? That's a beautiful thing to hear. I don't get that very often. Normally I hear, ooh, I heard about you. You know, that's always nice when it's better. That's good. Got a lot of bass in your voice. My goodness.
He does.
A baritone when he's 18, huh?
It goes deep. Yeah.
That's good though, right? That chicks dig that. When you get older, I promise you're going to hear that a lot. Oh, I love your voice. You're going to hear that.
Yeah.
You're happy you got a little bass in your voice. That's a good thing. Uh-oh, look at that. We love Hux. There's a lot of loving going on here, Hux.
He loves Huxley.
A lot of loving. Good stuff. Good stuff. A workaholic panda. That's a great name, isn't it? A workaholic panda.
Do you have anything else? Do you want to have any questions for the chat? Do you have anything you want to say while you're here, son? Do you want to use your voice for any other purpose?
No, I do not have any questions or nothing.
Well, look at you. All right then. Good to see you, son.
Ripping up tissue.
Nice to meet you, Hux.
Nice to meet you.
Keep going up the high road, son.
How tall is your boy? How tall is your boy?
He's taller than me now. He's about. You're 5'6".
5'5" or something like that.
I'm 5'4", and he's about an inch or two taller now.
That's about perfect for that. That's about where I was at 4. I think I don't remember whether it was either between 14 and 15 or between 15 and 16. I think it was between 14 and 15. I went from being like a normal to being really, really big, and I did it in one summer. Like I came back and my football coach was the happiest man in America. You know what I mean? He looked at me and just went, "Oh yeah."
You know,
good deal.
His dad is really tall. His dad is around 6'3", maybe a little under.
There you go.
You know, but that doesn't say anything. I am 5'4". My dad is 6'3". There's a lot of tall men in my family. I'm the shortest person ever.
My mother is 5 foot nothing. Like my mother is literally 5 foot nothing. But my dad was a big dude, really big dude. So, and you know, Johnny got a little bit more of mine. I got a little bit more of dad. I definitely got my dad's height. Yeah. 4'11". There you go, Dawn. What's up?
We like to hear that.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know how tall you are.
I am 6'2". I've been shrinking steadily over the years. Is that going to work for you, Reese? 6'2"?
Yeah, that definitely.
Because it's very often Reese goes through this list of reasons that like I don't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not old enough, right? I'm not. Listen to this, guys. Right? I'm not old enough. I'm not heavy enough, right? Then would you tell me you don't like?
Yeah.
She doesn't like abs. She doesn't like
Yeah.
abs.
I like a Shrek body.
Yeah, she kind of likes a Shrek body. So as much as I'm all in, I'm probably in bad shape.
Only because it matches mine.
Only you were looking for matching.
Only because I have a potato sack myself. What do you mean? My friend Ryan popped in. We love Ryan. Yeah, probably so, Amanda, for sure. Yeah, no, all those things are going to work. Yeah, all those things work.
Oh,
Those
you've changed your mind. See that? That's good. Because those were really on the bad list. Normally those were the things that people liked about me, but Reese kind of listed those as all bad things.
I'm feeling better about it. Actually, I'm coming around.
Okay, good. Do you know that I was on a live feed earlier with Kelly Copter, and there was talk of this cruise.
Oh, did you do something with Kelly today?
No, I was just in the
Lurking.
If somebody's on SPTV and I can see that they're on, I usually go on. So no, I just was watching. I was just U2 match. We tried to color coordinate in the morning. She was calling me at about 5 a.m. this morning and said, "Listen, I'm doing this collegiate thing. Got anything in a dark blue?" Wasn't that basically the conversation? Yeah, SP Cruise. What do you think of this idea?
Oh, I mean, I've told you this already. I'm not much of a cruise gal. I know. Thank you so much. I'm not much of a cruise gal. I'm more of a beach, sit on the beach, collect shells, chips and guac, sun, naps.
You can do all of those things on a cruise, though.
Not really. I feel like
you get beach days. You get beach days on cruises. I always did. Maybe I took different cruises. Yes, I am always lurking in chat. You're darn right. I'm a lurker. No, I want to support all of the SPTV people. Sometimes I got two of them going at the same time. I think that you can't do enough to support the cause. So, but yeah, I was like, wow, they're talking about this cruise everywhere.
I almost spit out my electrolytes, Tanya.
Am I the oak in question?
I almost just choked. My health insurance.
Was I the oak in question that she was referring to?
Excuse me.
The cruise has a roller coaster on it.
What?
Excuse me. This cruise has a roller coaster on it.
Yeah.
But I can back this up afterwards. You're not sneaky. Like, I can back it up. Even if I happen to have missed it, I can still back it up.
Oh, I like
motion sickness. Yes, I am the oak. Thank you.
I would have fun. Oh, on the cruise? Yeah, definitely have. Quit it, you guys. Right.
What was the last one? Come on, let me see. What was the last one? What did I miss? Did I miss a good one?
Huh? Yeah, you missed a good one.
Well, the problem is I have 3 screens, and if I try reading one of them, every time I do, then I look back and you're laughing and you've just put something down. No, that's kind of a bore.
Yeah, just do it. Definitely have. Oh, do you mean the cruise?
The cruise is a great idea. I think the cruise is a good idea. The question is going to be this. Here's my one problem with the cruise, right?
Sorry, I'm happy for you, babe. Go on.
Honestly, I only have one problem with this cruise, and my problem. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See this? Everybody thinks they're smart. Okay, so what were we talking about? Because now I forgot what the heck we were talking about. Don't get all funny. No, I'm not blushing. I have a brain disorder. I really do. If you look, I squirrel all the time. See, you guys. Now there's no coming back from this because I'm just going to be.
The cruise. Go back to the cruise.
Oh, yeah. Here's my problem with the cruise, right? There's going to be some dude on there that thinks he's the captain, right? And that's probably going to be an issue for me.
What?
I said there's going to be a dude on there trying to call himself captain. I'm not going to be all fired up about that.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Just some guy walking around saying I'm the captain? What are you talking about?
No,
Oh,
like the guy that actually steers the ship. I'm going to be like, you. No. I mean, yeah, you can steer the ship, but lose the uniform. That would really bum me out.
because you want to steer the ship?
No, I just want to be the captain. You know what I mean? Like, I want the captain's table. I want all the cool stuff. Like, I want to be the captain. I want to be able to like strut around like Meryl Steubing.
Why don't you
Young
go
to remember
around and
Meryl
get a
Steubing.
yacht then? You want to be the captain? Go get a yacht. What do you want me to do with you? I don't know what to tell you.
See that? Brian gets it. Yep. Tommy is the captain. Thank you. Tommy in hot pants and the hat.
Is this a
Okay.
man thing?
Not sure I signed up for that.
Swinging dick,
I'm
Tommy. Swinging
I'm
dick.
Captain Tommy Scoville.
You're kind of
Swing
swinging.
that- Did that say swing that eggplant? What was that?
Yeah.
Kind of looked like
I don't understand. You want to be the captain on a cruise? You're going to be too
I
busy.
am the captain. I'm
You're going to be too
always
busy
the
worrying
captain.
about that.
What's that?
You're going to be too busy to be worrying about that. This is
So you're going on, is what you say. Do I own a Speedo? Yes, I do. I've got several. One is leopard skin, kind of a low-rise mesh. The other is a like a T-back, also a cat print, but more of a of a dotted one versus the stripes.
I'm sorry, I lost track. What?
Do you have a brain injury too?
No, I
No,
said
you're reading comments.
went off.
Speedo and the fur coat. You know what? Not sure I could pull that off. I'm willing to do the but I kind of like the idea of the cruise. See, there you go. Katie gets it. Leopard skin Speedo with the fur coat does seem to be the order. I think, you know who did that once? No lie. Steve-O. I'm fairly sure Banana.
That's what's missing. What am I thinking?
The banana hammock. Apparently blood has rushed to your cheeks.
No, guys, I
Just
just have
own
no
it.
blush on.
Just own that. It says fire and herbs nurse. See that? Just own that.
Yeah, I am.
Are you talking to me? I hope you're talking to her. You're not talking to me, are you?
I'm owning all of it. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute. I am not holding
That is
on.
not
by a
such a
thread.
bad
I'm trying
idea.
to get my life together. I'm rising to the occasion, you guys. I'm trying to be here and keep things.
So you're in? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know. I hate the idea of it.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll pinky swear out there. There you go. I'm telling you.
I
I'll do
like
that.
the idea of a cruise. Kind of. I don't know. I want to be able to get off the boat. I don't want to be stuck on. Guys, I don't want to sit by a pool on a boat. I want to sit by the ocean. Like, it's not the same thing for me. It sucked when I went on a cruise. There's casinos, there's drinking, there's water sports. Guess what? Reese doesn't do any of those things. Reese likes to sit on the beach and eat guac.
Right.
You think I'm trying to
No,
lose weight? I'm trying to maintain.
All legit.
This is what I look like.
All
I eat
legit.
guacamole.
That's completely legit. Apparently, there's 4 ports. More importantly, and I have been on cruises on more than one occasion, and sometimes I didn't dig them. I'll be really honest. But what makes a cruise fantastic or not fantastic has nothing to do with the boat, the amenities, any of it. It's whether or not you're going on that thing with another person, 70 people, 100 people. Your group really makes the thing. If it becomes an event, right, and that becomes kind of a cool thing, then it's a really cool thing. So that being said, man, none of you have ever had a friend like me. I'm a lot of fun. I really am a lot of fun.
Yeah, and definitely not a dick swinger, clearly. Guys,
you know what? That's not Puerto
dick
Vallarta,
swinging.
all inclusive. I got connections in Puerto Vallarta.
why
Does that sound
can't
bad?
why didn't we get a choice? I guess I just feel like, why didn't we get a vote here on like who wants to take a cruise, who wants to go to a resort? A resort would have been more.
I would have
I don't-
voted for either. You know what it's really about for me? It's about you, Reese.
Oh, really? What does that mean?
It means if you're going, I'm going. If not, I'm not going to bother. That's what it means.
That is.
It means I'm
True
waiting to hear if
kindness.
you're going. That's what it means.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that will also determine how I pack. Hear that? Hear that?
It would definitely, guys. Yeah, that's the other thing. What do you wear on a cruise?
What do you? I thought we already established this. Fur and a banana hammock. Was that not? Was that not established? I thought that this was. No, this was not. This wasn't. Okay, could have been me. Your parents'
Yeah.
honeymoon in Puerto Vallarta. It is a beautiful place. There's that.
Did you know something?
Navarrete,
I
the mountain
forgot.
range behind us called the Navarrete Range. I'm sorry.
Did you know something? I went to dinner with a couple a few months ago, and they do this every February, and they were begging me to go with them, and I was like, never going to happen. Did you know that they have naked cruises?
I may have heard this.
He sent me the website and everything. Like, they do it every year. They do all kinds of like naked stuff. They went to like Heiden Island. What's it called?
Hedonism 2 in
Yeah,
Jamaica.
something like that. They were trying to get me to
Never
go to
heard of
that. And I was like,
I'm sorry, what's it called again? Huh? Sorry.
never. Yeah, I'd never heard of it either. It's weird that you climbed into my head and got it.
Oh, dental floss and a postage stamp. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. There's a naked beach just over there.
Yeah, naked beach, fine. Naked cruise, gross. Stephanie, Reese, please read. This is being kicked around for a long time with SBTV creators. Finally planned. What creators? Who's going on this? Is Aaron going? He's not going. I guarantee you he's not going. What creators are going?
Well, you're a creator.
Guys,
I consider myself fairly creative.
do you really?
Just saying. I do. I think I'm pretty creative. Yeah. For instance, would you like to see an original creation of Tommy Scribble? You can tell me if you think this is creative or not. Check this out. Do you know anyone else that ends their YouTube stuff with a cat in a basket?
I know at least 10 people that do that.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No.
I deliver more cat in a basket than anyone on YouTube. I will stand by that.
And we appreciate that. I also have someone that was born in a manger next to Christ. So
I've
I'm right
heard.
up. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, the naked thing. Don't you think that? Yeah, I would just pack a ton of caftans. You're right, Joe. I'm set for a cruise. I'm set for the beach. Honestly, I should move somewhere where it's beachy. I have super beachy clothes. But let's go back to this. The naked cruise. Has anybody okay. Well, babe, nobody's hurting your feelings here. I just don't love cruises. I actually said this months ago. Somebody did ask me, and I said, no, I'm not into cruises. So I gave my opinion when I tried to arrange it. So I got tired of it and just started putting it together. Well, we appreciate you putting it together. I'm just voicing my opinion. I'm just one guy. I'm just voicing my opinion. I'm not a cruise person. But Chaoyun's fine. Do you know anything about naked cruises? Sometimes I look like a guy, kind of like today. I look a little dude.
I'm familiar with the whole concept of the naked cruise.
Is that the grossest thing you've ever heard? I just think that's
it's
so
not.
gross.
It really isn't just naked. If it was just naked, right? You know, if this was just kind of a nudist thing, very often they're a little more than just nudist.
Well,
more often it is a lifestyle kind of a thing.
Yeah, this isn't, because that's the first thing I asked. Because I said, if I'm going to go on this, can you get down like out in the middle of nowhere with everybody? And they said, no, you cannot. Like, it is.
I got news for you. When they get to hedonism, from what I've read.
Wait, I was going to say, what was this? This place that you'd never heard of? Interesting. Tell us all the details.
I think I read about it once. I think I read about it once, and there will be people doing it in the lobby. There will be people doing it on
Hedonism's different. Hedonism's different. They told me that. They said hedonism, it's nothing but Pound Town anywhere.
That's what I've
everywhere
heard.
it goes.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, is that what you heard?
That is what I've heard. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you heard. Because at first you'd never heard of it. It's weird that now it's now coming back.
I read about it.
Do you think you may or may not have actually been there, or can you not confirm?
Well, here's the thing. I can say this with no.
Isn't that a sign of lying when you touch your face? Go on.
No, I had an itch. That wasn't self-soothing. That would be this kind of thing. I just had an itch.
I'm sure.
Tommy Scribble has never been to hedonism 1 or 2. Never. Okay. So there.
Wait, did you just say 1 or 2? There's 2 of them? Now you know that there's 2 of them?
Well, there was a 1, and that necessitated a 2. You see, that's why there was hedonism 2, because there was At one point, a hedonism won, and Tommy Scoville has never been there. I have an
Has
excellent
anybody
idea.
else ever been there? Maybe that went by a different name?
Oh, that's a distinct possibility. But that person was a dirtbag, and we've established that over long periods of time that that person wasn't a good person. So there's a decent chance that person may have showed up there. Yes, sadly, she's got the.
I do kind of have my auditor's hat on. I do kind of have
Yeah,
my
totally.
yeah. So may or may not. We can't confirm nor deny. You might have maybe under a different name.
Well, no. I
And
mean,
known
we
to
unless you
gallivant at
just got to the
hedonism.
lifeboat, to the lifeboat, you were probably aware of the fact that I was not born with the last name Scoville. It would have been a hell of a coincidence that we're those pepper eating guys that just happened to be born with the last name Scoville. Right? Would have been a really excellent. Oh boy.
This is a
Yeah.
fun chat tonight.
Yes, it is.
Hold on though. So you're saying that maybe previously, hold on. Yeah, it is important. We gotta uncover some things right away, Meredith. We need to know right away up front so we can make decisions. Hold on now. Hold up.
What do you say?
Hold
Really
it.
bad on this end.
So
just gonna tell you, it's been really tough on this end.
I can talk louder.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
Do you think maybe previous to anybody, like, I don't want to name names, but like maybe someone with the last name Scoville, do you think that maybe that you may have gone to a place like that?
I may have.
Oh, really? Can you look in the camera, please, and answer that?
I may have. Yeah, I may have. But as I've said many times before, that person
right up, eyes up here, buddy. Eyes up here.
The person was not a good human being. But yes, that person may have visited such places. Yeah, not
I knew it.
25 times, but may have ended up there at one point.
Blink twice if you think 20 times.
What? No, it's not
How
20
many times?
How many times?
Is it
Once.
120 times?
I said once.
Uh-huh.
Once
We're
was
gonna
all
have
it
our
said.
fact checkers look into that, by the way. We're gonna have our fact checkers look into that. So I hope you're telling the
You
truth.
could play pool. Now it's all going to hell. Yes, it is past life. That's page 2. We say page 2 to Tommy, right? That was page 2, Tommy. I wasn't a good person. We established this. I was a very bad person.
No one's trying to make you look like a bad person.
No,
and you're the only
no.
one saying that, by the way. We think you're very lovable. We don't ever
I'll
think
be really
you're a bad
honest.
person.
I was kind of blown away. It was not. Yeah, it also sounds like. Yeah, I mean, we could go live from the boat. Think of all the fun. I mean, this could be a very good time.
Yeah.
Pictures or it didn't happen. I like Tracy. I like where this is going. If there are no pictures, it didn't happen. I like it.
In all reality, though, guys, what would that be like to take a cruise with how many people are going on this thing? Chavian Smut, do you have like people signed up? By the way, I saw the prices you sent me. I was pretty shocked. That doesn't seem very much. It doesn't seem like a lot
they're
of
quite
fun.
reasonable to be sure. They're very reasonable. And these boats are very large. These boats are very large. So, you know, I mean, we're talking about thousands of rooms. I mean, these things are floating cities. Yes.
Okay. I thought I heard something. That's the part I don't care for, Tommy. I want to be able to get off. I don't want to be stuck and there's no
I'm sorry.
land.
Could you repeat that?
No, I won't.
So that the person that's going to make a short out of this tomorrow can have a field day with that. Seriously, if you don't think that is a clip that's going to be played in the next 30 minutes, but Tommy, I just want to, I'm sorry, what? Run that by me again? Well, that was the point of the whole damn cruise, but you just seem to be a stick in the
I'm not popular enough. I'm not popular enough for people to make those. Yes, Reese, I already have people deposited and booked. Also, Marilyn and Duncan are going. Dang it. I knew it. I love them. You know what I would like to do, though, Tommy? I would like to do an Alaskan cruise.
Just so we could wear fur? Is that really all that this is just about fur, isn't it?
Brian, I'm fully aware and able to. When I RSVP to a party, Brian, I make it my business to come. I want to do an Alaskan cruise.
I think you should.
Well, what is this
A
you
tandem
crap?
kayak is too
You're
crowded
saying
for
if
me.
you don't go, I don't go, and now you're telling me I should go. Okay, well, which is it? Are we
Well,
doing it this
you,
way, or
you need to go in order for me
is it
to
a,
go. I've not
is it a
I've not
we
changed
or is it a
anything.
you? Okay,
If
'cause
you're
you
going,
said
I'm
I
going.
think.
If
Oh,
you're
all
going,
right.
I'm going. I made that very
All
clear.
right.
I've not wavered on this even slightly. Right? Nor yes, they're making that. Believe that.
I
That
do
is
think an
being made.
Alaskan cruise would be fun. Wish I had more money. You and me both, Jilvo. You and me both.
I don't know that anyone's ever said, "Boy, I wish I got a lot less of that." Like that's not something people say a lot, is it?
I wish I could get
boy,
rid of some of this cash.
You know, there are just some phrases. Yeah, that one doesn't come up very often. Oh, I'm sick of all of this money, right?
Mhm.
How are we going to
Yeah.
sell all this crack? You know, just expressions that what doesn't require a marketing campaign to sell crack. That's all I'm saying. It's a drug that kind of sells itself.
He's all over the place.
These are
folks.
phrases that aren't uttered. That's all.
Hef, you're in good company.
Oh God, don't say that. This the conspiracy thing. I never said anything about it. I never said
No, he
anything
did
about
not.
it.
And
I
he's
never
not
talked
going
about it.
to. Don't ask.
Nope.
Tommy doesn't answer questions. No comment
That's
on
right.
that. I'm his
La,
PR person. I am his agent. Tommy, don't answer that.
Correct. None.
Yep. Don't answer that, please. Katie Smith, love you too, girl. Yeah, an Alaskan cruise is something I've always wanted to do.
There are AA and AA meetings on cruises. There always are, to be sure, always.
Well, we'll
Which
look
is
forward
cool.
to that. Yeah. But I think we
Why,
should
thank you,
think
Kestrel.
I think we should it's guys, get in line. Get in line. I am first though. Get in line. We'll see how much stamina and energy he has left. But yes, we are going to rent him out for sure. You can buy
Wow.
tickets. You can buy tickets.
This
yeah.
cruise is getting better by the minute.
It's you're
Like,
the one that
this
brought
is
it
good.
up. You're the one that brought up
I
the
did
this
not.
nonsense.
I did not.
Hef is number 2. Hef's coming in. She's close,
Okay.
close behind us. Oh, Janine. Okay, so we're actually taking names. Janine is 3rd. Guys, I feel bad for him already. Gonna wear him out. Gonna wear him down. Remember, he is 53. Amanda, are you gonna be 4th? Oh, nope. Sorry. Make it make sense is 4th. Amanda's coming up close in 5th, though. How much are the tickets? Stephanie East. I'll email you privately. It's a case-by-case basis.
Aha. Nice.
Yeah.
Does Captain Tommy dance?
Good question.
I certainly have. As a rule of thumb, not unless it's choreographed. Like I studied theater, so I have done some dancing. I'm not a huge fan. Drive-in fan is wearing white socks. See, finally, someone who gets the game. Wait, yeah, there we go. See,
I have white socks
gonna
on
be
for
a
you
lot
today.
of socks on this cruise.
Yeah, that's true. Now I'm his pimp. Big pimpin'.
Right. That would be a great name for a song. Who's pimping who? Take another look. Tell me, babe. Who's pimping
Chilbo,
who?
we will hold your place in line as 4. Again, guys, don't forget I'm number 1. Don't be forgetting. Oh, what?
Nothing. Alrighty.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's
definitely.
lovely.
Chow
I'm
yeah,
a fan.
yeah, we're signing him up for that. Yes,
And the,
so that would
and
be.
the white snake jean jacket, which you just cannot beat with a stick.
He's going to be seeing a chiropractor regularly before this cruise, so we
yes,
should be
I
on the
will
up and
not.
up.
With
As
any
his
luck, I'm bringing
publicist-
my chiropractor with me. I'm sorry,
as
finish
his-
what you were saying.
As his publicist, we will be keeping close track. Don't worry, we will keep up on his health. We will be getting all the reports. We want to make sure he's tip-top shape for this because it looks like we already
Excellent.
have 10 people lined up for this.
Excellent. You know
Oh
what,
my
when you see
God,
me-
Valerie. Pimping him out. Oh, you
That's
want
an
one on
excursion anyway.
Reese? Brent? I love that I didn't even think about me. Brent's number 1. I love that. Thank you. I got 1 fan. There's 1 fan in the crowd of 600 people. There's 2 fans. There's 2 fans.
No. Brent,
Number 2.
No hard feelings, bro. The deuce. If you were listening earlier, I pretty much said that's the only reason I'm going on this cruise. Well, let's get that rounded up.
That is so
Right?
sweet, by the way. I'm glad. Oh, Cassie's in line for Rees. God,
You
I
realize
love
that we've turned this into the cruise that you said you didn't want it to be already. All right, let's do this. All right.
is
The cruise, we may as well hit Jamaica then. I mean, it's
love
certainly starting
this.
off that way.
Abigail, really? I didn't know you felt that way. I love that about you, girl. Guys, thank you. Tommy has 10 people and I have 3. And I want to say that 3 is really all I need. There's
I'm
4th? I
No,
don't
I'm
see
just
a
coming
4th
back
thing in
through.
line.
I'm just coming back through. Who's
Hussy
who's
Fest.
booking the suite? That's a great question right there. Who's
We're
booking
gonna
the
need
suite? And whose
We're
name
gonna
you
need a
mean?
Biggs. I'll take one on. Okay, yeah. See, you have much bigger. They like you more than they like me. And that's okay. I've accepted that. Oh, Hef. I knew Hef would want that. I love you for that, girl. Hef is hot. She is a babe, Tommy.
There you go.
She's
There
really
you
hot.
go. There you
Courtney,
go.
thank you. You want in line for me? I am so honored. I love this. I love you guys for this.
Take
Thank you
another
so much.
look. Tell me, baby. Johnny would absolutely come on that. I can emphatically say that if it's that he is an SBTV junkie. He introduced me to the AA run growing up in Scientology channel. Johnny watched that for years before I ever saw it. So he is he would be really fired up, I think, to go on that. He really would.
I love this so much. And that would be fun to bring him, by the way. He seems like a fun guy. I would love to have him there.
Oh boy, is he fun. If nothing else, Johnny is a heck of a lot of fun.
Purple Groovy.
Hey, you know what? I get it. I get it.
You're selling
I
tickets
would
for
imagine
that too.
Spanky. I would be really shocked if Spanky didn't come too. I mean, that's. Oh no, Johnny is definitely one of us. He is not a number 2 for Johnny.
I like that. I like that. Okay, well, one tough chick. I appreciate your honesty, and that's okay. I've got about 10 people now lined up for us, and I couldn't be more thankful. Thank you for your support and loyalty to my
Wait a sec.
hamster.
LBC. HC from the LBC. Got the Long Beach. I got friends from LBC. I did time with some rugged cats from the LBC.
Amanda, you know where it's at. Amanda knows how to get to my heart. I like that. Pebbles, when? It's like September 21st, I think, to September 29th of this year.
Oh, wait, whoa. Give that to me again. When is it?
The 21st, I think, to the 29th. Why?
Oh, because that Alan
You got
Valentine
plans?
is coming. Alan Valentine's coming in at that time. It's going to be. I'll be getting off right as he's. That sounded bad too. Put it on the highlight reel. I shall be exiting the vessel right around the same time he should be arriving from down under.
Oh, we understand. If you can't go, you can't go. That's no big deal.
No, you're not listening. See, Reese is already ready to blow me off because she wants me gone. You have hurt my feeling.
I'm ready to
I'll
what?
have you know, you have hurt my feeling.
I'm just listening to you. I'm just listening as the words come out of your mouth.
And what was coming out of my mouth was, it's perfect timing. I will get off
I
of the
am
boat
blowing
right at the
you
time that my friend is
off.
Yeah. Say that one more time.
And I think we got it. I think we got it. There are plenty of people are saying it for you. Oh, you want Alan too? Is he cute? I haven't seen him.
Alan looks he's about my height, bald. He was with my friends in the LBC are from Long Beach. Yeah. Maybe that's not the same thing, but I got my friends who are LBC are what's the word I'm looking for? Active. In my dreams, you're blowing me
Off.
some kisses. That's a have you ever seen the Dewey Cox story? Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story? No. Sorry.
I don't. I was born in '84. Peace Lady, I really don't get into that. I have to be honest. It's kind of where I draw the line. It's not a thing for me. I've never joined in on that. Jeff told me once that he did, and he said it was not all it was cracked up to be. We all know that that's not true. But I'm not into that. I'm kind of a one person gal, honestly. I get jealous real seriously, like fire in the eyes, jealous. Can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it.
Yes. Walk Hard was 10 years ago. And that's
Yes, I think that's true.
okay.
Yes, that's true too, Barbara. Yes, she
What
is
a
happy.
difference a year makes.
Let's see,
24
Brent.
little
Yeah, Brent's number
hours.
2 in line. Is somebody holding his place in line? Don't forget Brent's number 2. Yeah, so yeah, Jeff lied. We know, we know. I'm so excited for you, Jam Jam. I was there today. Oh, really, Ryan? See, this is my real friend in real life. Threesomes aren't, and he would know. This guy has got a real highlight reel of the things he's done. Hope you don't mind me saying that. Ryan, you have boned down so many people. And I've seen some of them. He had it like on an Excel spreadsheet.
Wow, nice.
He's organized. He's
Yeah,
organized.
they've
He's an
never been
organized
organized.
forest.
I struggle with that.
He says they're not all they're cracked up to be. Maybe not. Oh, look at this. They really aren't. How many of you
what I will
have had a
say?
damn threesome?
I won't do them. I promise
You
you.
won't?
I'll get off the planet without doing another one.
Brian,
Guaranteed.
you're a sicko, man. But that's true. I actually know this person very, very personally, and I'm about to let it fly. Just kidding. You won't do it?
No, I will not. Not something that I have any interest at all in doing.
Good for you, because I don't either.
Yeah.
This
You
is
know
true.
something? They just even when they're perfect, they suck. I mean, it's fun in the instant, but afterwards, it's impossible. And unless the people that pull that off, it's literally a lifestyle. Like they live for that. And when you get to that point, I think it's a drug. I think it's the same thing as anything else. Where if you gotta be doing four threesomes a month, or a week to live at, it's no different than going out and picking somebody up and doing a one night stand to buy yourself an hour of feeling normal. Done it that way too. I mean, you know what I mean? No, I don't care one way or the other. They're not fun when it's the other way too. Honestly, it sucks no
But
matter
it's
how you
just
do it.
2?
I beg your pardon?
Wait, it's not fun. What other way? Like, is it fun with just
No,
2?
I meant
Is that-
what they're saying is the crossing sword things. If it's 2 girls and a guy, it's still no fun. If it's it's probably more fun, but it's still no fun. I don't. Yeah, you know what?
How could you say that? Like with a straight face? That can't be true. How does that come out of your
No,
mouth?
you're wrong.
When it's 2 girls and a
You're
guy, that's
wrong.
just no fun. It sounds like George
No, I
Carlin.
didn't.
Stop
I
sucking
didn't
my,
say it.
or I'm going to call the
I did not
police.
say it's no fun. That is not at all what I said. What I said is, in the moment, sure, there are spots of it where you're like, wow, this is crazy, right? But it's not. There's nothing. You don't build anything. There's not a moment. It's just sort of like a sport thing, except that deep down in every situation I've ever been in, there was somebody there that was really close to somebody else there. And I was never that person. Right. And
You want
that's
to be honest why I'm not into it? These are the things that keep me up at night. This is the weird shit that goes through my head. The reason I really wouldn't be all because you guys know I'm weird about being naked too. Like, I'd be the fattest one. Everything would be flapping around and people would be judging. But actually, it's not that. I get grossed out by like fluids and smells. It's too many smells. I can already tell you, it would just make me, I would vomit. There's too many smells going on. I'm serious. I would get weirded out. I'd be like, no, I can't do this. I'd be wearing a COVID mask if I did it. Like I would only be able to breathe my own.
No, for me, I guess I just outgrew all that crap, I guess is what it comes down to. And all of it, when I look back, every time there's anything like that happening in my life, it's just tied to really bad living. You know what I mean? A lot of drugs.
And you've owned a lot of babes, have you not?
Yeah, I've been way more than I wish I had. That's the truth.
Did you hear the question? I said you've boned a lot of babes. Like you've got a nice highlight reel.
I mean, yeah, it's not really a highlight reel, but I've had a couple. It's a numbers game. If you're a person that has an issue, if that's how you get self-worth, your highlight reel is going to be great, but it's a numbers game. I slept with way too many people. It was something that I did for a period of time to keep myself thinking that I wasn't defective. I know that sounds really messed up, but that's really what was going on. So it was, yeah, it's not something that I look back on and think, man, that's awesome. I don't at all. If I could go back and do it over again, it's not something that I probably would have done the same way. I wish I had gotten aware of who I was a little earlier in life.
From a guy's point of view, yeah, definitely. But can I ask you a boning question from a guy's point of view?
Sure.
Because I asked Jeff all these boning questions, and I don't know. I think he's honest, but do you because he's gotten down with a lot of people too. Do you because you have that is, by the way, Joe, yeah, if I'm going, like, I'm gonna need a nice room. Just so you know, Tommy. Like, I'm not gonna mess around with what's the point, really? Like, I'm gonna need a balcony or something. Was that a gang sign? Is that what?
No, that was a W and an E. You continue to throw out this I thing, and I was.
Are you throwing up gangs?
Hey, yo, like West Side. No, I was doing the hey, maybe we, kind of a thing. But it's just West Side. Yeah, you can do that. I can't. That's very cool.
I know. I was showing off.
See, HC from the LBC. I knew. Yeah, you ain't fooling nobody. I knew. LBC. She's yep.
Did you hear what I said, though? I am going to need a nice room if we're going to go on a cruise, everybody. I'm not just telling Tommy this. We're going to need a nice room, Chow Yun Spot. I'm a fancy girl, and I have fancy problems, so.
See, I want to be able to do that so badly. Like, I really want to be able to do that, but sadly I can't.
No one acknowledged the room, by the way. I'm not going if I don't have a nice room. Again, I have fancy problems and I'm a fancy girl. So don't be putting me in some, room like the Titanic where Leo stayed. I'm not going to stay below deck with the rats. No?
No, I think you should have a very large suite fit for a queen. That's what I think.
Okay, good. Yeah, you can book a fancy room. Great. I can't remember how to do the balloons. How do you do the balloons? I can't remember. Somebody's like, so back to my question.
The only ones I remember are the heart, right? And then I remember this one.
Yeah. Was it?
No, it was this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Why did it switch to that? Remember the rain?
Who wouldn't put a thumb up to fireworks? Fireworks are great. Oh, you can make it rain?
Isn't that cool?
That is actually very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Let's go back to my boning question.
Let's go back to that one. What's the question?
I have a real question because I am a sensitive gal. I don't know if you know this, but I'm fairly sensitive. When I bone down, I get nervous about it. And I ask Jeff these kinds of questions all the time. And it's weird. I know it's weird, but I like to know things. I like to compare. I like to spend a lot of my time overthinking and panicking. And so I was wondering, because you have boned so many 10s plus, right? Like really, really hot babes.
Not all that, but anyway.
Yeah, you have. I mean, now is not the time for modesty, but you have. So because you have, when you bone like a 6 or a 7 or a 5 or what have you, whatever that number may be on your highlight reel, do you find yourself comparing? I asked Jeff this and he says no, but I need to know the truth.
No, I don't.
You're not like, oh, this one's gross and the other one wasn't. Like, I always think men are probably
if I find the person gross, I wouldn't have been in that situation. Right? Like we have never gotten that far. No, but for that reason, it never happens. If I'm getting intimate with somebody, it's because they turn me on. If they turn me on, then I'm not comparing them to anybody but themselves. Thanks. That hurts. I'm telling you the truth. I got no reason to lie to any of you. There's just no reason to. They're wildly different. They're so different from one another. Every woman is.
Ryan, I'm so glad my real friend is in here. I compare absolutely. See, hold on, hold up. Because I think women do it too, but women don't have as much to. No, let me finish.
No,
Mr.
no, but I
Scoville.
want to say
Dr.
something because
Scoville.
that's not the question you asked me. The question you asked me had nothing to do with performance. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's done. You asked me about if I'm comparing how the one person looks to how the other person looked. I don't do that. I'd never do that. I would. You said that you're going to find the person repulsive or whatever. I wouldn't be in that situation. I wouldn't have gotten there. But
do you
do
compare?
I go, this person was way better at it than that person was? Oh yeah, everybody does that. That's really hard not to do, right? You always
like,
know,
do
you got
compare,
one
like-
person in your head that you're going, oh, that person was good at this. Everybody does that. Right?
Yeah, Lori, of course I compare. But what I want to know is like boobs and stuff like that. Are you like, oh yeah, the last set was better than these? Like, do you do
No.
that?
No,
Are you sure?
100%.
You answered a little too
100%.
soon. Think about it.
Oh no, there's nothing to think about. I was thinking about it the whole time you were talking earlier because the question that you actually asked, that's the question that I answered. And as far as that goes, no, I do not. I apologize, Lisa. I misunderstood you, and I 100% apologize.
Oh, I love a guy that can apologize, Lisa.
Well, if
that's
I'm
amazing.
wrong, I absolutely will. Throw up a double peace sign. Apparently,
And Brent, I
double-
like that I have a new fan, by the way. He says that I'm hot as hell. Brent, thank you so much. Ryan, remember Goth Girl Reese? Yeah, I remember Goth Girl. She had the
I'm
biggest
not gonna-
boobs.
I agree with Tampa B on that one. I'm a pretty big fan of the rack. They're all good. But no, I don't do that. But as far as performance goes, that's something that we all do, and I don't know that you could not do it.
Do I
right?
compare? No, I don't compare. First of all, guys, I haven't boned a lot of people in my 30s. In my 20s, I did.
But there's
I've
one in
boned
your
two-
head that's the best, you liar head, and I don't even want to hear you lie and say that there isn't. That's okay. Everybody
no.
knows that there's one that was better than everybody else. I'm sorry, there is.
Well, I
There's
mean,
always that
sure,
one.
because
Okay,
there's also,
nothing further, Your Honor.
right, but there's also some that are like super not even worth like the ones that stick out for me the most are the ones where I'm like, are you serious? Like you don't either do that or you don't know what you're doing. Like get out of here. Like leave and don't come back.
No,
Those are the
I get
things that stick out for me. Not necessarily the good times. But the ones that like were really bad at it, those are the ones I remember.
That's usually me. I stick in people's heads for this reason. I mean, there's not one woman out there that doesn't go, Tommy. I remember that dude. I mean, I left a long list of people that go, I know that cat. I remember him. Yep, that's.
How do you know what
wanna
they're
be-
thinking? First of all, that's the most
I wanna
confidence
be
in a man I've
memorable.
ever seen. You've got you seriously dick swing, my friend. Like you are speaking for others right now with your confidence. That's insane. I can't think of one person right now who I could speak for and go, Reese was good at that. I have no idea what they think of me, and it probably isn't good. Legit, Reese, if I could take the majority of them back, I would. I'd do things differently. Ryan.
Do
I
you
don't
know
what
what's
that means.
really funny? There's a comment up there that says, "Don't most men think of other women when they're having sex?" Let me tell you something. Do you know what most men think of when they're having sex? Football
Tell us.
teams. The names of football teams. They think about taking apart a carburetor and putting it back together, right? Because whether you realize it or not, it takes a tremendous amount of effort to not just be done in 5 seconds, right? That really does actually require effort. So if we're thinking of someone else, it's over before it starts. I promise you, most guys are trying to think of something that has nothing to do with what's going on because that baseball, there you go. A lot of guys do baseball teams. Dudes joke about this back and forth with each other, right? This is like a standing joke among guys. What do you think about
I feel
that?
sorry for
The
men.
carburetor on it. Well, it's a real thing. And you know,
Yeah, we
something
just
if
have
it
to
doesn't
show
work
up.
right, you go like this. You get that look like sorry, right? Yeah.
Look at
Makes you-
Ryan dick
makes you real
swinging.
popular.
My stamina is amazing. I don't need to think of football teams. Yeah, okay. Sure
Good
you don't.
man. That's awesome. I love it. That is
Wow,
awesome.
hockey guy. Really? I didn't know this. Jeff never told me this.
Not me. I got to work at controlling it. I promise you. I got to work at controlling it. I do. But
I never thought of that before, but
is what it is. Yeah, definitely takes effort, but it's worth the effort,
Wow.
isn't it? It's worth the effort.
that's right. That's right, Spark now, right there. That's why you be
Well,
a
that's-
gentleman.
I probably should go that way, right?
You better be a gentleman about it. I always think it's weird. when
I don't know
guys-
how to take apart a carburetor, Emily, but that's one that people bring up all the time. For me, it would probably be a watch.
I'm the same as you, Barbara. I don't care as long as, yeah, I don't care. Like, I think guys are under the impression that women care about that. We don't care about that. I'm not judging you
Oh,
for that. I
trust
don't
me when
care.
I tell you, every single person, every guy in the world is misinformed as badly as you are all misinformed about us. I
Is
promise.
this true?
I think that that's probably, I think that what I've read is that that's actually generous. I think that what I read is under 4 minutes and 10 seconds is the average. Under 4 minutes and 10
my God.
seconds.
Yeah. Well,
And I'll tell you
I
what,
got news for you. We don't want it longer than that. I hate this
I
all
don't.
night crap. I hear guys talk about like, oh, I went for hours. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. Okay. I speak for everyone in the crowd right now. There's almost 700 of us in here. We don't want that. Go on.
Don't speak for me.
Speak your piece.
Speak for 799. I want that.
I'm serious. What lady in here wants that for hours and hours? Okay. Like, no.
Everyone is
See?
different. I think everyone is different. To be
No, I
to
don't
be
know.
different.
Let's take
I
a
mean,
vote.
everybody is different.
Take a vote, gals. I don't think so.
Sting
No?
wants that. Yeah, Sting wrote
What?
a book on tantric sex. It's just,
Some people do want that. You guys want to be able, well, half, I already knew you didn't count, babe. With breaks. Okay. Yeah, Lori, this is kind of where I was going with that. Like poor Penelope. I don't know. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. I agree. I want to go to sleep. I want to have a snack. Sometimes I like gummy bears before bed. When am I going to fit that in?
okay, I gotta go. I have
Okay,
a
bye.
show I've got to do. Yeah, I gotta get ready for the
Why
show
aren't
that I
you
do.
organized? Why don't you tell us this in advance? Why do you act like you don't know your schedule?
Well, what happened was I sit on this, right? And my alarm went off. So my
It's a little
alarm just went
shady.
off.
I have to be honest, it's a little shady. It kind of makes me question you. Like all of a sudden, you're like,
I
oh,
have had
gotta
the
go.
same schedule for the entire time that I have been on YouTube. It has never
You have a
changed.
show in an hour and a half.
I have a show in an hour and a half. I do. I also
So-
have to figure out what that show is about and build a thumbnail. I can hang out with you. I just won't do a show.
No,
with you. That's
just
it.
go. It just
No,
makes me
no,
feel
no,
like your
no.
girlfriend's there or something all of a sudden. Like you're like, oh, I gotta go. My wife's here. Get out, beat it. You can go. We love you anyway. Yeah.
Always,
Mhm.
always right here. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm waiting. Have a good evening. Why do my cheeks feel
sorry.
so hot?
I'm reading something.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah, Reese's jelly. Go on. You're making it harder for me. We love you.
I will see you later then, huh? Bye, everybody.
Yes. Mm-hmm. What kind of nonsense? What kind of a person is mid-sentence and is like, oh, gotta go. I'm gonna take my phone off D&D now, by the way. So at least we got our questions answered. I feel like poor Tommy. Don't feel sorry for Tommy. Nobody. I'm the same, Anita. God, no, get off. I'm the same. I'm looking at my text messages because I had my phone on D&D. Pouty Reese, definitely pouty. Guys, I'm kind of high maintenance. I kind of like to get what I want. You know this, especially out of Tommy. I expect a lot out of him. Yeah, it was that was quick, wasn't it? It's almost felt like he was like, okay, my girlfriend's calling. I gotta take this. Yeah, I am flushed. And you know what's weird? I'm hot. My face is really hot. Like I feel a bunch of heat in my face, but the rest of me is cold. Yeah, we need to work on this. My skin looks good. Thank you so much. I was ovulating all week and I've been fairly hormonal and that's why I have a zit. What is this title long-term goal? I had a title because I was going to talk about that. And then Tommy came in, which I couldn't be happier about. I love it when he comes in. I hate it when he leaves. I do. I hate it when he leaves. It makes me a little sad. Natalie, like 20 to 30 is long, Ryan. Side chick syndrome. Yeah. I know. It was a little side chicky. I felt like he didn't make time for us there at the end. Thank you so much. Wow. Corsets and curls. What was this live supposed to be? Oh, let's take this out. I don't need it anymore. I know. That's the other thing. Look at this. Tommy, what's more important than Reese? He says that all the time. He's like, oh, I got time for you. I'll make time for you. Anytime for you. And then what does he do? I'm mid-sentence. He's like, I gotta go. My girlfriend's calling. That's enough of the nonsense. He is disciplined and he's adorable too. And he knows I like to give him a hard time, and hopefully he's accepted that and moved on with his life. Yeah. Okay. So I am ovulating, actually, Brent. Yes. Yeah, he ducked out a little quick, and I have to be honest, I get a little sad, I get needy. He used to call me on my cell phone, but he doesn't anymore. Thank you, Brian Bolin. Guys, I did have do I? Yes, Susie, I have the Beatus. For sure I do. Yes, Blake, he should. He probably did have to go work out. Dude has plans. This is what I mean. He and I will talk privately, and he's like, oh, I have all the time in the world. Oh, for you? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, no problem. And then that's what I mean. He's busy. He's busy all the time. He's doing stuff all the time. I'm not busy. I mean, I'm busy, but I'm not really busy. That's what I was doing today. I did want to talk about long-term goals. That was a real thing, but Tommy stepped in, and that's okay because I like it. So let's talk about what I was doing today too, but also he does join me every day, Lori. He is loyal. He's a loyal boyfriend, and we love that about him. Speaking of Tommy, Mary Osborne, are you in here? I like that F. He is a long-term goal. Love that man. I really love Tommy. I hope he never leaves my life because I'm very attached to him. I don't think so, Jobo. Yeah, I kind of felt like it was a little 70s too. I was into this top. Is Mary Osborne in here? Dang, I want her to be in here. So what's your long-term goal? I don't have a long-term goal. I wanted to talk about I don't want to take my hat off because I'm cold. I'm actually quite cold. You sweated in your face? I'm not sweating. I'm just shiny. I also have too much highlighter on. See, that's all highlighter. I just put too much on. Oh my God, that reminds me of Sterling. I need to set up a live with him. We're going to go live on Sunday, Sterling and I. What is today? Friday? Yeah. 1 o'clock his time, 3 o'clock my time, Central. Don't forget that, guys, because I got to set that up. Somebody remind me at the end of this that I need to do that. He asked me to do it the other day, and I still haven't done it. I get my thyroid checked, Spark now. I have my blood work done every 3 months. I'm very healthy. My A1C is amazing. This was a red cheek live. I do have some red cheeks today. I'm a little, and like I said, my face is really hot. Feeling kind of flushed. It's probably because I'm ovulating though. I don't want to create it right now because I don't want to have to sidetrack. There's already too much sidetracking going on. So a couple things, long-term goals. I wanted to get your feedback on that. What are we doing? Dawn, that sucks. It's snowing here right now. What are we doing with our long-term goals for this channel, for our life, for 2024? I wanted to talk to you guys about it, not just me. I want to talk about it with us. We are a group. We are a family. What are our long-term goals? What are we thinking? So you don't have diabetes? A1C is the test. No, I do. I am diabetic. Corsets and curls. My A1C is 6.7. It's fantastic. My A1C is very low. I control it, but no, that's 6.7 is a diabetic. That's not a that's just a controlled diabetic. Sorry, Bo, did I almost run you over? Oh, that's cute, Giant Smut. I do love Tommy. It's because you have afterglow, Reese. I get sad. I get needy for him. I get needy for his time. When he has to duck out, I get a little sad. I'm over it now. It took me a minute. I want to get on a bus and go on tour for the new year. So that's a long-term goal. We talked about that yesterday. There we go. Silver Psychic. Doctor here. Anything over 6'5" is diabetes. But you have to agree that that's amazing, Dr. Psychic, because I was 12.4 when I was diagnosed 2 years ago. So that's insane. 12.4. That is so bad. My fasting sugar, the first time I checked, it was 356. Yeah, support you in your growth, Reese. Okay, a long-term goal, meet with you for a daily dose of Reese. Good. You guys still like me, even though I was mean to Tommy. That's good to hear. Keep up the great work. I like that. Kristen, I'm with you, girl. I got out of debt. I have no debt whatsoever, and it feels so good. Keep building confidence. That's right. I like that. I like when you suggest things to shop for, like the electrolytes you suggested. I like that too. Hockey guy, love that. No more self-doubt. Not going to happen this year, brother, but we're always working toward it. I would love to do the tour bus thing. I'm not going to lie. I think that would be so much fun. Good for you, Susie. I don't do insulin. I don't take insulin. Sarah, yeah, you and me both. I'm glad because I was kind of thinking tonight's discussion went haywire. It's good to hear you say that it was awesome. Pajama Pixie. What a cute name. More of the same. I like that. I like that. See, oh, more booty short pics. Okay. I can make that happen for you, Have. You know what a long-term goal for me is? To get my ass in gear on answering your guys' messages. I try. I spend a couple hours now before bed. Jeff rolled over the other night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He was like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, I was trying to answer and I just did it till I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. That's not healthy. I am losing sleep. Do you feel much different from then to now? Yes. Oh my God. When my sugars were that high, I was dizzy all the time. Dizzy, sweaty, like all the time. I didn't know what was going on, but I just remember like standing straight. And I remember like kind of feeling like I was doing this. Like it was really bad. It was really, really bad. You're much cuter than a munchkin. Well, thank you so much. That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said. Yeah, I just wanted to go over with you guys some goals for the channel, some goals for the new year. This is a really good goal. In 2024, only see yourself through Fred's eyes, never through your father's ever again. Why can't I do that? Definitely more booty short pics. Wow, I really am shocked. I thought you guys were going to like really be disgusted by that picture, and I couldn't be more happy. My therapist said that he was really proud of me for doing that. By the way, speaking of therapy, another long-term goal, well, you guys know I love therapy. Reese formations, that's cute. He said, by the way, he doesn't think I have body dysmorphia. I couldn't tell you what that even means, but he said, instead of you telling yourself like you're pretty or like, you know, stuff like that, like trying to give yourself positive affirmations, which he said isn't a bad thing. More collaborations with other creators. I'll do that for you. I don't like to do them all the time, but I will do it probably once a week, maybe. If there's people that want to talk to me that often, probably not. But he said, instead of that, it's not as realistic to do positive affirmations every day. He was like, I think you should actually, he goes, do you ever focus on how grateful you are for the functionality of the body? And I was like, what? And he said, like that it, you know, that Rachel Harmon, I knew you were going to do that. Solo Reese. Some people get really pissed when I collaborate. I'm not kidding. I get messages from people that are like, I don't like that. You need to just go on your own, please. Like requests. It's crazy. You guys are hilarious. And I don't mind it. He said, do you ever like appreciate the functionality, like that it digests food, that, you know, and I don't necessarily appreciate that. I feel like I haven't pooped in days. I keep sitting here right now thinking I have to poop and then I just can't poop. But he was like, you know, be appreciative that you have your body and what it does for you. And he said, you should probably try to focus on that more. Ken Cole likes me solo too. Keela likes collabs. You know, it's like a half and half. It really is half and half. Yep. Solo Reese. Some of you guys just like me, and I have to be honest, I kind of like just you too. Sometimes I just want to be with you guys. I feel most myself when I'm with you. And the thing I don't like about doing things with other people, you can do affirmations. Bo Beats, what's wrong, babe? I love Bo Beats. Well, so far, everybody loves me and Tommy. I'm not getting any bad feedback there. And who doesn't? How do you not love Tommy? But I will say this. It's hard for me to talk with you guys one-on-one if I'm with somebody else. I can't. I'm too busy having to pay attention. It's hard for me to pay attention, respond to the person, listen to the person, talk to you guys. It's too hard. I can't do it. But this is why I'm here. Hockey guy, I couldn't agree with you more. It sucked. Certain creators, Reese. Yes. I'm not just going to go on with anyone. I've had a lot of people reach out to me and go, hey, I'd love to do something. Sorry. I have to click with you. I don't always feel it, and it's just the way it is. Miss Sunrise Dawn, yeah. Fred was a smart man with great taste in women. As for your so-called dad, my mama said, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all. My parents never said that, so I say all kinds of mean things. Sola Reese is the more serious stuff. Collabs are for good conversations and lighthearted fun. That's a good point. That's why I like Sola Reese. You chat with us. Guys, don't think that I don't love that too. We both are kind of addicted. You and I, all of us are addicted to each other. I love talking to you guys privately when I can get back to you. Me and you, Reese, have definitely. I have this channel. This channel has evolved. It has developed into probably, I don't watch Seinfeld, but so many people are like, you have a Seinfeld of a channel. We talk about nothing really important. There's no topic, but somehow we accomplish a lot. And that's real. That's true. We accomplish a lot. Not yet. I don't disagree, Kristen. Brian, don't think that. Guys, I haven't answered people's emails. I'm just behind. Brian, don't think that. I love you. Don't feel that way. I'm serious. Nobody has upset me. Not true. I've had a couple people reach out intentionally trying to upset me. Kenneth Smith, nah, you can't do OT8 on just any ship, brother. Guys, nobody has upset me, okay? Except for like this bee that reached out and told me I sucked at everything and she hated me. And I was like, don't ever write to me again. You're wasting your time. And this is a waste of mine. But this channel has evolved. And that's kind of what I want to talk about. Long-term goals. This is it. This is what I want to do with my life. I love it. I think we truly do make a difference. Do we make a difference on every single live? No. Tommy and I were just going into the weeds about all kinds of shit that doesn't matter. But at the same time, it does. It's weird. I really love nothing more than coming on and just, I love you, Pam. I plan my day around you, Reese. And this is why I don't take any time off anymore. Yeah, Kathy, and a few people are personally emailing me, like telling me what a stupid asshole I am. And I'm like, yeah, again, you're going to have to try harder. I came from the Church of Scientology where they were trained for this moment. Get over it. Rain virus, I feel like there was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, Gertie got her bath. You kept asking me. Oh my God, I know you guys are going to throw hands. But seriously, yes, boundaries. I know, love Maddie. Yeah, there's this particular woman and she keeps, I have messaged her back and said, do not contact me again, or I'm going to sick Tommy Scoville on your ass. And trust me, you don't want that. And he'd probably do it. So don't be, I will unleash the beast. No, she's just this lady. She keeps writing to me and saying like, you're a terrible person. I'm never going to watch you. It's the lady that's announced her leave, her departure. Remember, I read it to you guys. I read her email to you and she was like, I used to love you, but now I hate you because you don't talk about Scientology anymore and you don't talk about anything and you're very offensive. And I was like, okay, cool. You know what? You go that way. I'm going to go this way. Okay. I respect it. I was nice. I was very nice. I was like, okay, sounds good. Good to meet you. Take care. Merry Christmas. And then it got weird. No, I'm not going to say her name. It got weird real fast. And she started like reaching out and she was like, you're a terrible person. What you said in this live was horrific. How do you sleep at night? How do you live with yourself? I was like, I'll tell you how. In boy shorts, and I came from Scientology. So I don't have a soul and I don't have a heart. That's and a pair of boy shorts. That's how. And a heating pad, if I'm not going to lie. I mean, definitely a heating pad set to high. That's how I sleep at night. So you can fuck right off into the forever. So it got weird. Yeah, I will unleash Tommy. And I have a feeling he would, I could call in a favor with Mr. Scoville if I needed to. We're close like that. Feel pretty close. Feel like he would do it. Yeah. It's too much, Brian Lucas. It's annoying. This lady is like, won't go away. Did I respond to her? I responded to her a couple emails ago and I said, my response was, I think I said something like, you are a disgusting human being. I said, do not ever. Oh, because she started talking about Huxley. And that really, that I don't need to unleash Tommy for, because I'll tell you what, I would be a lot more harsh than Tommy. Don't go there with my kid. And everybody knows that. She started saying some things about like what a terrible mother I was. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to say on YouTube what I would do. Okay. But it does include time and fire. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Yeah, it really pissed me off. So I wrote her back and I said, you're a disgusting human being. I said, you make me sick. Don't ever reach out to me again. Ever. Yeah. So there's that. That's a long-term goal, to keep those people out of my email. I did. It was just weird. It was over the line for sure. Way over the line. Yeah, it was weird. So about the channel, I wish Mary Osborne was in here. Mary Osborne, are you not in here? Because I don't really want to show this if she's not in here. I have so many other things I need to say. Yeah, I love this channel. I love what it's developed into. You know, I think the first couple of months, yeah, not going to fly. Not going to fly. Nobody's going to do that. Talk about a child, first of all. I don't know. Plenty of people. I've been with people who've said you're a terrible mother. It bothers me to an extent, but at the same time, I almost think Jeff is right sometimes that my TRs kick in, my bull baiting skills, and I'm like, I kind of go cold. I kind of go solid. When Jeff and I have a fight, he always says that my bull baiting TRs kick in because he will start going off and I will shut down. And I just, understood. And I just get really quiet. And he says, you flip a switch and your Scientology kicks in. And that's what he says. And I don't know that it's Scientology kicking in, but I mean, you do kind of train to be bulletproof in some weird way. Blake, I love Blake Reed so much. He kills me. Yeah, Joe Virus, I know you do. I have some serious close friends in here that won't leave me. I know that. It's a trauma response. It probably is. I don't like fighting. I don't do yelling. I don't do fighting. I did that for so long. Teaching with Tula, I think I did get a book, but I haven't opened it yet because I picked it up and it's in my car and it felt like a book. So if that's the case, it's probably from you. Yes, thank you so much. And your super chat. Yeah, Yvonne, I think so. He wants me to rise to the occasion. I don't do yelling. I don't like fighting. I really do freak out inside. I don't show it, but I start boiling over inside. Like I can only take so much. And then I lose my shit. And then I start screaming. And then I don't remember what I said. And I see red and I just lose my mind. That doesn't happen very often because I can control it. I don't have an anger problem. But when somebody is screaming at me to the point where you're spitting on my glasses, which happens, I can't control that for too long. I can allow it for a few minutes and then I have to defend myself. But I really hate doing that. I really hate having a scratchy throat from screaming back to defend myself. And I hate having to do it. So that's something in this new year that I hope I don't have to do. No, I'm not kidding, Lori. Like to the point where spit is hitting my glasses. I can't do that. And I won't usually allow someone to talk to me that way for very long before I just lose my mind. And then we get nowhere. Yeah, that doesn't always work, Izzy. I wish it did. Yeah, from what I can tell, you're a wonderful mother. Please, these people don't know you and they just want to rise out of you for sure. And I'm aware of that again. Yeah, I agree, but it is what it is, guys. Yeah. I really hate fighting. It's a real thing for me. I fought so much growing up in Scientology. You have no idea the screaming that goes on, the throwing things, the physical, the throwing fax machines at people. It's a real thing. And I spent so many years yelling back and fighting and trying to defend myself against people I couldn't defend myself against. It was a losing battle, but I did it anyway because I really don't put up with that. I'm not going to let somebody scream at me for too long. I can put up with it for a little bit, but I really hate it. It sends me into like a panic mode in my brain, and I can't handle it for very long. I got to go through some of these super chats. I missed a couple. I love Spirited Dragonfly. Reese, you are amazing. You literally helped me get through this past holidays when I was alone and waiting to find out if I had, oh my God. I hope that you don't. And I love you. And I thank you for your super chat. And I thank you for those words, babe. That's amazing. I cried about that today, actually. I was telling somebody about that how many people reached out to me over the holiday and said, thank you. I was alone and I felt less alone being with you on Christmas or on New Year's Eve. And you and me both, friends. You and me both. That's why I do this channel. That's why it means so much to me. Yeah, I don't have a temper. I really don't. I cower. I don't want to do that. But if somebody's screaming at me enough that it's like going through a car wash and you've got spit coming at you and it's in your face like here, I can only take that for very long. And then I just come unglued. Rick, yeah, I do have my concealed carry. I carry a fax machine at all times with me. Thank you for saying that. Love you, Brian Bowen. Oh my God, that's so good news, you guys. She's cancer-free. She doesn't have it. Thank God, Spirited Dragonfly. That is really good to hear. Thank you for sharing that with us. I just really love you guys. You know this, but I really, really love you guys, and I consider you my close friends. I really do. I've had people reach out and warn me about that and say, like, Reese, some of these people aren't really your friends that are pretending to be your friends. Sure, we're on a computer screen, and it's going to be hard to decipher that. But I mean, I love you guys. You've shown nothing but kindness to me. I'm not going to assume that somebody's not my friend. And it means the world to me. You've shown me no reason to not trust you guys. So I trust you guys. I love you guys. I really would like to do the tour thing once a month. I think that would be so cool. Yeah, Chelsea, same. I'll have a discussion all day long, guys. We do this on YouTube all day. But when an argument gets to a certain level, it's unproductive, but it's also super disrespectful. At that point, when you're screaming at someone that much, there is no point in words. You're not getting anything accomplished. Like you said, it's unproductive, but it's stupid. It's just stupid. I've never understood why couples scream and fight. Why are you together if you're doing that? It just... Where's the love, too? I don't feel loved when you're in a relationship like that. My entire life, I've been afraid of my mother's voice when she gets loud. It's debilitating. Understood, my friend. Now, every time someone else, like my boss, gets loud, it's yes. Oh my God, Blake, you live in my head. When somebody gets loud, I cower. I freak out. I'm like, oh my God, I did something wrong. Like, I just want to slink away. And it makes me nervous. It makes me really uncomfortable, to be honest. Yelling is not, I've been going through it for decades. I hate it. Dawn, it's not weird that you feel a real connection to me. I feel a real connection to you. When I see you on here, I get excited. When I see Katie Pie, I'm like, yes, Katie Pie's here. When I see Brian Lucas, I'm like, good. I love Brian Lucas. And Hummingbird, 100%. We've been around since the beginning. This isn't a joke. This isn't for fun. This is what I do now. And I notice when you guys aren't around, and I love seeing you when you are around. It's a real thing for me. So as much as I'm in your living room right now and you're watching me, I'm here with you. It's one-on-one. That's how I feel. It's the truth. I do have cancer, surgery February 20th, scared to death. Now one family death, one more imminent. You helped more than I can say. Wow. I think I did know that about you, Anne. I think we've talked about that, and we just hope that your surgery goes so well. Please let us know if you're comfortable sharing. I'm so sorry. Snake, Kenneth, still love you. I love you, Ken. Thank you for that. Joe Virus, I would love to meet up. There's a bunch of people in LA that I would love to meet up with. You're one of them. Raymond's in California. Of course, I'd love to see Sterling. Oh, Bo Beats. Thank you to all here for caring. I love you, Reese. Bo Beats, I love you. Thank you for your super chat. I love Bo Beats. I mean it, you guys. I really love you guys. You are a part of me, a big part of me. I wake up every morning and you guys are the first thing I think about. I go to bed at night. You're the last thing I think about. That's why my house isn't as clean as it used to be, because I'm constantly like thinking, like, when should I go live? Who am I going to talk to? What are we going to talk about? Doesn't really matter because we talk about everything. But this is real for me. It's very real. And it means a lot. I'd love to do these meetups. I'd love to. I just have to figure out a way to pay for it. You know, it's going to cost a lot to do that kind of traveling. And I really would like to figure it out. What the fuck?
Oh, nice. That's just a great way to enter this. Good Lord. You know, first of all, I thought maybe I'd get like 2 seconds of green room. You have any idea how close I came to not having any clothing on? Like, I was just going to do the jacket thing and be there. You just can't throw somebody out like that. No warning, no nothing. And then what do I get? I get a, what? Well, that's not very nice. You hurt my feeling. Do you want me to leave? I can leave. You don't want me here today.
You already left and now you're back because you said you had to leave and now you're back.
I did. I am back because I got my stuff all taken care of, so I'm ready to roll. And I just thought I would stop back in.
Did your
We're
side
having
piece
a
leave?
sentimental discussion.
We felt like your girlfriend got home and you had to leave. Is she gone? Did she leave again?
No, she's right here. She is loafing. She's in loaf mode. Okay?
Did you figure out what you were doing tonight? Yes, she's cute.
Did I figure out what?
You had to leave because you had to figure out whatever you were doing.
Yes, my thumbnail and all of that. Yeah, I'm ready to roll.
Look,
Why,
Blake.
thank you. I have been doing fantastic, my man, and it is good to see you.
I love Blake.
I do too. Blake is a great guy.
He's just the best. Tommy, we've been talking about what?
Sorry. Stardust Joy. I'm sorry. That's tough. Lost a kitty. That's tough.
Oh, that's so sad, babe. I am so sorry. That
really is hard. And apparently people seem to think that you read up a bit when I show up in the room.
I'm looking pretty red, and I swear to God, it's not you. I'm ovulating. I'm ovulating.
Really?
I was in the sun. Today. Got a lot of sun.
I know. And I've had brain injuries. It's all good.
Yeah, exactly. Tommy, what do you think of this idea? I want to go around and see people. Can you come with me?
Apparently I'm number 2 now, buddy. Yeah, I'd love to. Where are we going?
You left your place in line. That's true. Brent has a good point.
Really that fast? Just replace me? That's harsh.
No.
It's harsh. I wouldn't have done that to you.
You wouldn't? Because you kind of left
No.
because your girlfriend showed up. So which is it?
I don't have a girlfriend.
You don't?
Lord, no.
Because I'm just asking others.
I'm on YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when I'm not,
I'm not, it's not that I care. I'm the voice for the people. They want
you're asking for a friend. I get it.
asking for all these friends.
You have a large mobile home and nothing keeping you where? In Montana. See that? That's just excellent right there. Large mobile home, nothing keeping her in Montana. Let's roll.
I want to go to places. Ken Cole, don't be jealous. I want to go once a month somewhere to different cities. And I want to call it.
You should charge for this.
Huh?
You should charge for this. Wolf Woman 23. You should charge for this. They actually they do pay us for this, believe it or not. It's
what?
They do. You know, on the 21st, they're going to send you a check. Surprised you didn't know that.
YouTube? Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I would love to do that. I think that is an absolutely beautiful idea.
I think that would be so much fun.
Yeah. Life is hard. You bring me peace. What a beautiful thing, huh?
That's a
gift right there that you have. For real.
How do you know they're
I
talking
recommend people to come over here, and I don't do that very often. I really don't. I'm circumspect with where I send people because I pitch this whole connection thing. But this is a great community. It really is. There are so many people here that know one another and are kind to one another. It's beautiful.
Tommy, I live for it, brother. It's no joke. This is my life
No, I
now.
believe you.
I feel very
I believe
dedicated
you.
to people, and I love them so much. Yeah, Chow Yun Smut, Reeseville tour, the I Didn't Write a Book tour. Yes. Oh yeah, Phil has his CDL license. We talked about this yesterday. He can drive the bus for us. Yeah. What?
I was wondering what. Here's the short Tommy warned you about. See, it's already coming. You and me, it's already out there. Apparently, yep. I see. It's just a matter of time. And that's what
Yeah.
happens.
What do you I really like this idea. I'm serious. I think it would be a lot of fun to pick a city once a month and go there. And I think they would flock to us. I really do.
I think it would be an awful lot of fun. You know, I like the idea of interacting with the audience. I'm a huge fan of that.
Okay.
So when do we start? What's the first weekend we do this?
Well, how
I'm ready to roll. I'm trying to. Are you checking the short? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, is your girlfriend calling again? What are you
No.
doing?
See, Lori Plays says you want to be able to what? Here's the short Tommy warned you about. I was going to look at the short because I'm sure it's funny, but
I don't think she really made one. No, really. I think it would be fun. Tommy, how do we do this? Do we drive?
Well, here's what you know. Well, you would pick hubs, right? You would have to pick centralized locations so that some people might have to travel, an hour or two or whatever, and we could all sort of, and then you pick these places. I just picture a huge tour bus with Reese on the side holding Gertie. Nice. Wrap that thing. I can see that.
That's a cool idea. That is a cool idea. That would be so much fun. And it says Reeseville or Tommy's, whatever you prefer.
No, we put me on the side of that thing. I don't know. That's just a great idea. Right, the Convict Express. We'll put you on there. It'll scare people away if we put me on there. Wow.
So cool. You tear
Lisa's
yourself
putting
down.
15K. What's that?
You tear yourself down too much. What? Reese, what?
No, I'm the mayor. I'm the mayor of Realville. I really am. I know. I don't tear myself down.
Well, I am the mayor of Awkwardville. You know this. I'm serious, guys. Are you guys up for this? I'm up for this. Like, I'm up for starting this once a month. Tommy doesn't like crowds, and he doesn't want to spend a lot of time in the crowd. So we'd have to time it. But what are you doing?
Short doses. I definitely do it in short doses. I am,
But that's okay.
But that's,
once a month, like on a weekend, we could do like a Saturday and a Sunday just for a few hours each day, which nobody wants to do more than that anyway, honestly.
I love it.
If you start a tour, you'd have groupies. Is that the worst thing?
This is probably going to come as a shock to you. Reese already has groupies.
Where?
She does. I know one of them.
He is adorable. He's just adorable. I can't get enough of him, really. Yeah, you might think I'm kidding. I'm not. I really want to do this. I think it would be fun. We need money. Is there a billionaire in the chat? Are there any billionaires tonight? Is there anybody there?
Did you say with a B? Billionaire? That's a lot of money.
Well, it's going to take a lot of money. You think I'm cheap? I'm not.
I should hope not.
I'm not doing this. Like somebody said, you need to get a what is it? Like a trailer to drive or something. I'm not sleeping outside, guys. Reese is an indoorsy kind of girl with clean sheets.
Look, I did a tour bus once when we were doing the public speaking thing. I spent 3 months in one. Tour buses are not like, I mean, that's a hotel on wheels. Those things are pimpy.
Brent, I love that you love me that much in my booty short picture, that you want that on the side of a bus. But sadly, you're the only person, so we're not going to be able to vote on that, Brent. But I love your.
I'm not sure he's the only person. I think that's pretty presumptuous of you.
Yeah, I am kind of fancy, Chaotic Bleach. I need a nice place to sleep. I'm going to need some upscale queso and
upscale cheese. I happen to have a fresh block of I think
I
it's
am
7-year-old cheddar from Cabot.
This has happened to me before
Special
when I was
reserve.
okay. Well, I like this idea, and I know you have to go again, but I did want to talk to you about this last night. I like this idea.
I do too. I think
We
it's a
need
phenomenal idea.
guys. We need
I
money.
really do.
We
Well, then
need
let's
money.
raise some. Let's raise some. That shouldn't be too hard.
What are you doing? Oh,
I have a shirt under it, people. I'm
Oh.
sweating. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And it's great cheddar. This is their 7-year reserve, so it's aged and it barks at you.
Oh my God. I am groupie number 2. Tommy, you are cool people. I'll take second. I appreciate that so much. What a
Thank you. That is a very cool thing to
kind
say.
heart. That is, bless you. May you, no. Yeah, I'm serious, guys. I think this would be so much fun to travel around the United States, try it for a few months, see how it goes. But would you guys be up for this? Like some of these people, I think, would meet us. Like they would drive. I know we matched
would.
tonight. And I think the channels are big enough, Tommy. We're big enough. There's people that like us.
Oh, no question. No,
Would your
you can carry this. I promise you.
people want to know
I'm
if you're
groupie number 16,000 something. This is Julia.
Oh yeah, I like that. Can you bring your brother?
Speaking of like this, I think Blake's got it.
What did he say? Reese, I think at this point, Tommy should get first dibs of booty short pics before everyone else. Oh, I love that, Blake. You're such a supporter. He just knows in my head.
This is just a solid individual, and that's all I have to say about that. Just a very, very solid man.
Very stable. And we would just know I'm not bringing the whole family, guys. I actually would, if this became a thing, I would have to do this on like a bus so I could bring the animals. That's why I don't travel much. I don't like to leave my animals.
Oh no, Squirrel comes with me. My girl does not get left back at home.
Not even
She
for a
goes
few
with.
days.
If I was doing 2 or 3 days, absolutely I could. But
Yeah,
there's no chance I would do that if if it's a week, no.
Same. I'm the same.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, April for the Poppy Festival. Good Lord, you know who I am? Can't be near a Poppy Festival. I'm scared just saying Poppy Festival.
What does
I
that
am in
mean?
it for the back rub. You know what? Big hands. Got really big hands. I do. I actually give a great, a picture of me in hot. I don't think you'd like me much in hot pants, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're just shaking your head because the other option is you in hot pants. So you figure I'll just dump that off on Tommy.
I like my hot pants. I have to be honest. I get excited when
I'm
I
a
put
fan
them.
too.
Yeah,
I'm a fan too.
I have them in every color. Yeah, guys, we're talking about like 1 weekend a month. I think that's doable, and I think that it's affordable. We just have to figure this out.
I love it. But I also love the cruise.
See, I like this more than the cruise.
I'm not going on with it if you're not, though. I'm just telling you. No pressure.
You're not going to do it if I don't do it?
Nope. Not going if you don't.
That's because we do everything together.
That's it.
Isn't that what Jack and Rose said in Titanic? That's kind of us, isn't it? When he says, if she says, you go, I go, right? Isn't that from the Titanic, guys?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling, though, that, if that happens, I'm not going to be on the door? Fortunately, I think we're probably safe. We're going to warmer climes.
I will exceed the weight limit of that door either way. So don't worry, neither one of us will be on the door. I will sink that thing so fast. That door will be like, no, it's not going to handle it. I was going to say something really bad, but I'm not going to say it.
You know what? Can I say something real quick? Deborah, this has happened to me so many times in my life. Never go to the worst possible case scenario. Some jackwagon probably misplaced things. I do this to myself, and I still do it to myself all the time. You know what? Just once.
Pap smear? What are you talking about?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
They said
never go to the worst possible case scenario.
I got mine. Okay. Tommy?
Yes.
We're either going to get your full attention because your girlfriend texting you isn't going to work for me.
I don't have a girlfriend. I
Fine.
have to, every time that goes off, I got to make sure it's not somebody saying, I'm about to get high. Can you help me?
Fine.
So I look and then I put it away. I'm never disrespectful with it, I promise, but I got to look, you know,
As long as
I
it's
got,
not really a side piece, because I get jelly. I get jelly.
no, I don't. Did you say a side piece?
Yeah,
Did
is
you
that what
just
they
say side piece?
call it these days?
Wow. I don't even like that as a concept.
Deborah, you need to
I'm
call.
not sure I like the phrase.
I just got my pap smear results back and I could not be
Me
happier.
too.
Everything was normal. Everything was normal. And I don't have HPV. And apparently, like 1 in 4 people do. And I don't. So I couldn't be more excited about that. I have to be honest. I'm surprised I don't because I did a lot in my 20s. 30s, I want to say something. Do you know that in my 30s, I've only slept with 2 people? My whole 30s?
I
That's-
can beat that.
That's kind of a big deal.
In my 40s, I don't think let's see.
Prison doesn't count. Prison doesn't count. You were in prison. You would have slept with a lot of people.
Okay, yeah, then. Well,
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. Only 2 people. You know what? One person. I think just one person. I think Jeff is the only person I've slept with. Holy shit. Do you want to know something? Do you want to know something?
I do.
So I got married and I had sex, I think 5 times that whole first marriage, that 10-year marriage. I've told everybody that. I think it was maybe 5 times. Could have been 7, could have been 3. I don't know, but it was under 10 that whole 10 years. I married Fred and I never, obviously, he was 95. And then Jeff. Jeff is the only person I've slept with since I was 24. And I'm 39.
Wow.
That's why I don't have HPV. That's amazing. I just realized that. I haven't slept with anybody since Michael. Is that right? Because I have really boned a lot of people. I've boned a lot of people, but it was way before I ever got married. It was when I had my own apartment. I was doing drugs. I boned quite a few people then. That is so, I can't believe I just realized that. I am really impressed with myself. And Penelope. Wow. You were saying? So cool. How many people have you slept with in the last 10 years?
In the last 10 years?
Yeah.
In
the last 10 years.
2.
Okay, fine. Show off. I thought I was
2 people in the last 10 years. And you know what?
I'm not over 40, Brent. Brother. I'm 39. Okay, let's stick to that. Go on, Tommy.
I'm way the hell over 40.
He's over 40. That's
I am
crazy.
over 40. If we could at all possible, could it be possible? I'm sorry?
Who was that?
My mom.
She knows my name?
Of course. You're an SPTV creator. Why would she not? I don't know that she'll be going on the cruise, but which is probably a good thing.
No, I didn't sleep with Fred. You have to go again?
No, I have, I was just checking the time. I've got 35 minutes, 34 minutes, something like that.
Okay. And if you have to go, you have to go. I won't shame you for it this time.
No, you probably will, but I don't care. But no, I do hope we see some of you on the boat. We are going live at 6. Well, 6 my time, 5 California time.
There's 650.
If she says something bad about herself, you know, hold her accountable. That's why I show up, you know.
Really? For 39, you think so? I love that. Thank you, Brent.
You know why I wouldn't do that? Mama Scoville has never appeared on camera, ever. She's never done it on my channel. She's never done it on Johnny's. I think she did an entire show once where she read questions to Johnny off camera. But my dad did a bunch of it when he was still alive. He and my brother had a segment on Chase the Heat that they used to do. But
really,
Mom is not. What's that?
That's adorable. That's so cool.
And you know what? It really is. And it's some of the coolest crap. I'm so glad they did it because I was in prison at the time, you know, and being able to go back and watch it is one of the coolest things in the world because it's just, you know, it's my dad being my dad. And, you know, it's probably the coolest thing that Johnny has done with that channel. At least for me, you know, that was a really, really big deal.
That is a big deal. That's amazing.
It was pretty cool. The
That's so
cheese that binds us. That was the name of this segment. The cheese that binds us. They would review cheeses, oddly enough.
Yeah,
So,
and guys, 650 people, go over and watch the Lifeboat because he does his show at 5 o'clock California time twice a day, right?
yeah. Well, I do a 5 a.m. and a 5 p.m. Yeah, and then I do other stuff during the day as well. There you go. There she is.
How cute.
This is
She's so
Squirrel Nut.
dainty. She's so little.
She really is.
She's
She is,
teeny.
and she's such just a well-behaved kitty. While the camera is on, the second I stop this, she just disassembles things, and she never stops meowing the entire day, unless it's true. I do have a very hot girlfriend.
Yeah.
He is starting to thicken up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep her healthy. She has a tendency to want to go toward the trunk. She is a tortie. She
Oh,
is a tortie and a beautiful one. I love her. I really
yeah.
do. All right,
really
I'm
cat.
gonna go get ready for this next one. Always a pleasure.
We love you. See you later.
All righty, and back at you. That goes to everyone except you know who. I'm sorry. I want everyone to wonder.
What a silly ass. Okay, I'm going to sign off in a minute, but now I'm going to hop back over to what we were talking about. A couple things, couple little things. He is adorable, isn't he? What was I saying? He hasn't signed off yet. I am going to sign off because we're at 2 hours and he is a silly Sally, but he is adorable. He is so cute. I love Tommy. I really do. Look at this cool. I forgot to show you guys this. I went into a store today after I left work. And you guys know my tattoo of Fred that I just got of the horseshoe. This is so cool. It's hard to make him uncomfortable half, but you can do it. Starting to figure out better ways to do it. And I'm sure he just loves that about me. Look at this cool thing. It's a vintage horseshoe. Okay. It's a vintage horseshoe. And this girl wraps it in yarn or something. I had to have this because it made me think of Fred. And then it's got a little piece of leather over the top to hang it. Isn't that cool? I'm all about stuff like this. I love bright pops of color. I love vintage. I love repurposing. I'm not going to do it myself, but I will absolutely buy it. Isn't that cool? I would hate an Alaska cruise. It's cold all the time. That's probably true. I don't really like being cold. Right now, I can't even feel my feet. I'm so cold. Why is it so cold in this house? Isn't it neat? I know, Blake. Goosebump. Yeah. What the hell? This thing's pissing me off. I don't like that. It is too cool. And it has her name on the back. Isn't that neat? I know. And it came in a ton of different colors. Like there were a bunch of colors, but I like bright colors like this. I love a little pop. I know. Isn't that cool? I don't know why I just wanted to show that to you guys because I wrote it down. Okay. What else was there? Apparently I didn't bring it. Well, the good news is I'll be back on tomorrow. So real quick. Okay. Bye, Julia. I love you. I'm going to sign off so he can hop on too. Oh, he's not going on for 30 minutes. We're good. But you guys should go over and watch the Lifeboat. You should go subscribe to him. I know, AB. It's really cool. I'm your promoter. Keela, you are my promoter. Oh, Julia, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy the people who love being here because I love being here and I hope that you can tell. I love it so much. Shelly, I will. Guys, who gives a crap about the Creekside Acre? You're so cute. That's okay that you're late. Who gives a crap about the store? Because I was going to tell you guys, I had a long meeting today with the owner of the store, Abby. She's getting all kinds of new stuff in. I wanted to tell you guys, she's going to have me on one of her lives on their Instagram page every week to show stuff. And I'm really kind of excited about it because she sat down with me today and had me help her order stuff, like pick out things that I really liked. Next week, she wants me there at 9 o'clock Thursday morning for one of their Instagram lives. And did this just break? Sure did. Yeah, Shelly. So next Thursday morning, 9 o'clock, you guys should follow them on Instagram. And she and I sat down for like 3 hours today ordering new jewelry, and I ordered a bunch of it for myself. I can't wait. Some of it is so cute. You guys know I love green. There's a lot of malachite, emerald, Ken Cole's the tour manager. I like that. And new clothes, new stuff like that. I'm just really excited about it. That's so me in my element. I love shopping. I love buying stuff. I love supporting local. I know Rain Virus, I told her, but you can catch it on the replay. But it'll be next Thursday at 9. So I just wanted to tell you guys, I will remind you. I will. Somebody was supposed to remind me of something before I leave. What was I supposed to do? Can somebody remind me? What was I doing? I miss Sterling too, Mousy. He talks to me on the phone every day. Lori is, no question, Lori is the chief of security. Lori is the top dog of security, no question. Sterling, I talk to on the phone every day. Sterling is adorable. He calls me all the time. So no need to worry about him. It's okay. Katie Pie, good. I'm glad you'll be there. But he will be on with me on Sunday. Don't worry. He is fired up about it too. He's like telling me on the phone. He was like, I can't wait. He was like, I can't wait. I'm like, it's addictive. I could never leave my people for as long as he's left, but he doesn't do a live every day. I don't take days off anymore. If you guys haven't noticed, because if I do take a day off, you guys reach out to me and you go, I'm about to call in a wellness check. Are you okay? And I'm like, holy crap, I can't take any time off anymore. And that's okay. Because you know what? I'm addicted to it. If I do take time off, I get upset. I don't want to. It kind of puts me in a bad mood. I'm like, I really missed my people. I have the Reese blouse. Yeah, Jenny. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I love that blouse. I bought it in both colors. We love Sterling. Who doesn't love Sterling? I am a busy lady, Purple Groovy, but I want to add to my schedule. I want to crank it up a notch. I hope we talked about the long-term goals enough. I'm trying to fix this thing. You love my sweater. Thank you. I got it in the Anthropologie sale last week. No, Blake, I have not received a package today. So I guess I'll check tomorrow. Oh God, I don't know what day it is. Tomorrow morning, I have a funeral at 9 o'clock in the morning. Who does a funeral at 9 a.m.? I fixed it. Who does a funeral at 9 o'clock in the morning? Hey, Huckleberry. So tomorrow I'll be on later in the day. I hate that because I got to get up and like put makeup on and get dressed up in black. And I wonder what the fuck. It's snowing right now. Oh, good. The high tomorrow's 36. That'll be great to wear a short black dress. Oh, that was it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Reminder to set up a live with Sterling. You did remind me. Thank you. Because I would have totally forgot. And then I would have hurt his feelings even more. I tend to hurt these men's feelings and I feel bad about it, but I'm just being me. And this is why I don't have any friends. Honestly, this is why I don't have friends, because I'm myself. I don't have a filter. And then I end up saying shit that I feel bad about. And then they look all sad. And then Tommy's all sad. And then he slinks out. And then he's all depressed. Yeah, I'm not very good at this, am I? I'm not very good at it. Anyway, wear your long coat. That's a good idea, Shell. I think I'll wear my long coat. I think I'm going to wear some leopard calf hair mules, my Cole Haans, and just a black dress. I love Anthropologie too, Nancy. I love it so much. Yes, Blake, I told you yes to that, babe. Please, anytime, anytime. I love you. Okay, I'm addicted to you, Jenny. Jenny, not Jenny. Jenny, there's a rug I want on the Anthro sale. I love Anthropologie rugs. I have a problem with rugs. I don't think you guys know this. I have been told by multiple husbands, stop putting so many rugs in the house. I have a problem. Do I have boots? Who are you talking to? Only probably 100 pairs. Oh, that's sad. Yes, Blakey. Too many demands at once. Guys, I'm going to sign off, but let's really think about this traveling thing. I would love to make that work. There's no money in it. It's stupid. I mean, I really need to be making money to support myself. That's probably not where it's at, but I'm more for the fun. I don't do this for money. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it for fun. I love my people. Speaking of money, though, I do have super chats I haven't read. Katie, firm believer in wearing things that make you feel good. Yes, same girl. But I also want to look cute. You know what I mean? There's a fine line. Own the Speedos and fur coat. I would like to see that. Reese and Tommy, I was raised Seventh-day Adventist and find your channel fascinating. I live in North Platte, Reese. Wow. Isn't that in Nebraska? That's so cool. I had no idea. Thank you for your super chat. Got my necklace from Lady Co. I love that, Jam Jam. Gonna get a lot more. There's a lot more coming. Joe, yeah, we read that one and you couldn't be more right about it. I double checked with Aaron. Just want to be safe and triple check, see if your package came. Oh, not yet, babe. Well, I mean, it might have at the place where the box is, but I haven't checked it. Spotlight's like a weekly or monthly rundown of your faves. Yes, that's what she's doing, Jenny. Are you talking about the store? She's putting a whole section on the website of Lady Co that's going to say Reese's faves. So that's really cool. Reese did the Simple Abundance book. Oh, we just talked about that. Okay. Okay. I think I got them all. Oh, nope. I didn't get them all. Tommy came back and then I missed some. Tommy, oh yeah, we got that one, Blakey. Life is hard. You bring me peace. Yes, thank you for that. We read yours. Thank you. Jam, you two make me smile. That is so nice. I hope I'm not mean to Tommy. Do I come off as mean? I'm such a bitch to men. I don't mean to be. It's just my damn attitude. Too much sass. Jenny, annual Reese's Pieces cruise. We'll pay for you. Dang, girl. That's big. Thank you. Susie, come to Oklahoma. Well, yeah, I'd love to come to Oklahoma. I don't care where it is. Reese, oh, love this. I know. Did he say that? Tommy says that to me a lot. I love Tommy. LaDonna, you had me crying with the vampire comment. Late night, early morning boob grab. They're vampires. Thank you for all the laughs and for being you. Thank you, babe. Thank you for your super chat. Wolf Woman, thank you for your super sticker. Abigail, have you been to Niagara Falls? If you stayed on the American side, I'd meet you there. We have to go on the Maid of the Mist. I'd love to do that. No, I haven't. That would be so cool. And thank you for your super chat. I don't seem mean, just sassy. I do think I'm a little mean and I probably need to work on it. It actually makes me introvert and not want to do stuff with Tommy anymore. Not because of Tommy. I love Tommy. It's me. I'm a mean dog and I need to control myself. And by controlling myself, I just don't do anything with him anymore. That's how I feel. That's where my mind goes. I'm going to try not to feel that way. I know, but I'm a little too snarky, Shelly. I sometimes think I'm a little too mean to him. Like he actually looks like his feelings got hurt. Kathy, nothing. What did you miss? We went all over the place. I would love to go to Oklahoma. Thank you, Ann Hummingbird. We love you. Please let us know about your surgery if you're comfortable doing that. If not, I understand. Okay, I'm going to sign off. This was long. People are leaving anyway. I love you guys. I will be on tomorrow. I don't know what day it is. I was thinking it was like Tuesday for some reason. I'm so off. Tommy is a bit of a delicate flower, Shelly. He is a Cancer sign, so I get it. I'm delicate too, but he makes me sad because I feel like I say stuff and then he's like hurt. I'm like, oh, I don't know how to deal with that and you know what? Kind of pisses me off. He's from the East Coast. Aren't East Coast people like able to deal with that? Aren't they kind of rough? I don't know. He's pretty sensy. It would crush him. Don't worry. I'm still going to do stuff with him. I just feel like I have to tiptoe now and I want to be myself, but then I feel like myself is too harsh. I'm just thinking out loud. This is how my mind works all day long. You're just seeing a little tiny glimpse of it. Love you, Kelly. Yeah. You guys have the funniest soft core dominatrix relationship. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We're rough, but kind and sensitive. This is true. Let it roll, girl. Shelly, he seems to like me either way. He comes back for more. So, I mean, I don't know. He likes it. He likes what he sees. Okay, I'm going to leave. I think I feel like a grilled cheese or something tonight. I'm cold, so I want something warm. I haven't eaten yet again today. It's getting weird. I'm not taking good care of myself, and I need to. Love you, Abigail. Yeah, no, I know. He likes the real you, keeps coming back for more. I agree, Emily. He can handle it too. He can weather the Reese storm. He can. I know he can. Okay, I'm going to go. I think I already said that. This is a Midwest goodbye, by the way. We say it like 10 times before we actually do it. I love you guys. I will try to answer more messages tonight. Yes, Heffy, I will be my best self, and I love you. I hope you're right next to me doing that. Grilled cheese and tomato soup, that does sound good, but that is awfully carby. I don't eat a lot of bread, and lately I've kind of been craving it. It's the ovulating. It's the hormones. I don't know. All right, here comes Fred. That's true, Purple Groovy. Love you guys, and I will see you sometime tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. All right, here comes Fred.